the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier, the future Hall of Famer, believed he would have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early in this round.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Let's go.
Oh, nice jab by Hooker.
Oh, big elbow.
Push forward.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch him to counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it's... Oh! Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
He passes to half.
Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
There it is. The overhead is open. Let me see you land the overhead.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
37 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Comes the kicks.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Now look at that straight.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
There you go.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Overhead.
Nice target change and him attacking the body. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Nice looping punch.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, tie, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Back to his feet.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Nice jab by Poirier.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, that's the end of the round. Hooker's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round two.
Great punch.
Oh, good combination there from Dustin Poirier. His boxing has really gone to the next level. Getting a lot of good training down there at American Top Team, and he's off to a pretty good start here tonight, DC.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career, and he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. But when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division, and he is showing why right now.
Clean with the right hook. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Back and forth we go. Poirier's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Excellent ground and pound there by Poirier. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that.
He's working on the arm bar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Just got to be careful here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
2 minutes to go in round two. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Poirier's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Push, get free.
Fighters are inverted now on the ground. Hooker's back in full mount. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hooker. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there, should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Poirier. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Attack that cut.
Oh, nice jab by Dustin Poirier. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Hooker.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
Hooker's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Your hand inside. His fingers point to the way out. You gotta get your back to that side. Turn to that
Poirier's head is out.
Work, guys.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he got out.
Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Poirier's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
He's hurt. I want you to finish him now. He's hurt. I want you to finish
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
And I guess if there's any place to get a cut on the face, the cheek ain't a bad spot. And it looks as though the doctor will allow him to continue. Crowd likes that decision. We'll see how long he can stay in this fight. All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Poirier's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Let's go. 1 minute on the clock.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Nice one down the middle.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Protect your face.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook and put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, another, oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so a big win for him here tonight. It goes to the judges' scorecards. All 3 of them saw it for the boxer over the kickboxer, and a lot of people thought he was going to be up against it in this matchup with fewer weapons on the feet. Not at all the way it played out.